Welcome to Dural, amigos. A huge round 9 clash in the Futsal Premier League. Sydney All-Stars in yellow, Hakoah in blue. The atmosphere is electric, tension in the air. Vamos al juego. Hakoah wastes no time, pushing forward with intent. James strikes early goal. Kashot! But Badalato reacts sharply. All-Stars try to counter, yet Ditford reads it perfectly, wins it back and releases Zanakis. He bursts through, one touch to set, fires left-footed, just wide of the far post. Early fireworks here in Dural. Free kick All-Stars, left side. Quick short routine, a thunderous drive, and it sneaks through. Goal to All-Stars, 1-0. A tough early blow for Hakoah. Hakoah restart quickly. Zanakis hits it first time from distance, not far away. They're showing confidence. Coronel searching for rhythm. The youngster Marsh, Main's debut at 16 years of age, rolls it out calmly. Ditford and James combine neatly, a switch, a give and go, lovely sequence. Ditford through on goal, sees the keeper off his line, goes for the chip. Ay caramba, just over. That would have been gold plate. Relentless pressure from Hakoah now. Ditford glides through the center, unleashes a rocket to Badalato again. Unbeatable, incrível trabalho do goleiro. All-Stars press high, regain the ball. Quick switch to the opposite flank. Chao steps up and buries it. 2-0 to the All-Stars. Ruthless in transition. 5 to halftime, Hakoah chasing a lifeline. Down the right, Zanakis cuts the ball across, finds New. The return is perfection, and Zanakis smashes it home. God! De Hakoah. Que linda jugada. The blue side roar back into the contest. 2-1. Long throw from Badalato intercepted. Chaos. Pivato suddenly free one-on-one. Shoots, and Marsh, the 16-year-old, denies him with a magnificent save. El Chico está inspirado. Another All-Stars free kick. Long-range blast. Marsh saves clear, but Pivato pounces and finishes first time. Goal. All-Stars. 3-1, and frustration for Hakoah. Still Hakoah push forward. Dalla. Zanakis forward to Gauthier. He turns and hits Ondurial. Saved again. Rebound falls kindly, but the keeper stands tall. Badalato having the game of his life. 30 seconds to halftime. Free kick set piece. Hakoah. Ezekiel down the line to Tsanax. Inside to Gauthier. First time strike. Go! That's pure class. They're back in it, 3-2. Not long to go, but just before the whistle, de Gouveia turns and fires low into the corner. Cruel for Hakoah. Halftime, All-Stars lead 4-2. Second half begins. Hakoah immediately on the front foot. Reed spots Zanakis sprinting by. What a pass! Zanakis lashes it off the post. No point is here. Early statement of intent. Gauthier holds, spins his man, drives through the middle, rips a shot. Again denied. Badalato unbreakable. Parece muro. Free kick Hakoah. James finds Ezekiel. Strike blocked on the line. Certain goal saved by the All-Stars defender. Hakoah again with possession. Lofted ball to Gauthier. He flicks it up. Overhead attempt. Que locura. So close to something spectacular. Nearly takes his opponent's head off. 4 minutes remaining. Referee signals 6 foul penalty to All-Stars. Pressure moment. Big test for the 16-year-old. Filipovic steps up, breathes deep. Keeper goes the correct way, but the shot is wide. Ay! Lifeline for Hakoah. All-Stars regain momentum. McPherson drives through, unleashes. Goal! 5-2, maybe the knockout punch, but futsal. Never over. Clock ticking under 2 minutes. Hakoah switch to power play as they go for broke. Ezekiel chips diagonally. Zanakis volleys across. New arrives. Right foot volley finish. Go! No! Hull! Hakoah! They're alive again. 5-3 and believing. Half a minute left. Foul on the edge. Axon 6 less against All-Stars. 10-meter penalty coming up. Everything on the line. James steps up. Calm, focused, runs in. Hakoah, a 5 to the power of 4. Unbelievable. Hope is running through the Hakoah veins. All-Stars kick off as Hakoah press again. They steal it, but another foul, another penalty, and de Gouveia is off. Second yellow. Madness here in Dural. James again for glory. He strikes by deja vu for Badalato. Goal! Hakoah. Equalizer from 5-2 down to 5-5. You couldn't write this script, but wait. Instructions from the Hakoah bench to go for the winner. All-Stars kick off. Relentless pressure from Hakoah. James wins it and breaks. Ditford and New sprint forward as Ditford receives the ball. Slips it past the keeper. Goal! De Hakoah. Incrível, sensacional, caralho. They've done the impossible. 6-5 with seconds to spare. What a spectacle in Dural! From despair to delirium, Hakoah gone at 5-2 yet refused to surrender. 3 goals in the blink of an eye, pure futsal madness. Passion, courage, Corazon Gigante! Marsh heroic in goals, and James ice cold from the spot. Ditford the match winner. This is why we love futsal. The rhythm, the chaos, the emotion. Final score, Hakoah 6, Sydney All-Stars 5. Que noite mágica, viva o futsal!